Mother, or call his daughter. Call his cousin Wu.
Contact the cousin Wu, bro. It ain't looking too good. Check this out.
You know, he didn't do it around us. If he did it out there, he did it out there. That's his business. It's not mine. Addiction is hard. Yes, it's supposed to have hard. Right. But you know, family is different. It's a different part of them, and so the struggles that they may be facing out on the street is just not something that they ever want to bring to their doormat. You know, and that was Floyd. I mean, if he did have addiction out there, he left it in the streets. He never brought it home.
The family sounds like they didn't even know George Floyd had an addiction.
Or samples, hospital blood samples that were submitted by Mr. Floyd, and we found fentanyl at 11 nanograms per milliliter and norfentanyl at 5.6 nanograms per milliliter.
Briefly. Just one. Mr. Nelson brought up again fentanyl as a cause of death.
Yes.
Doctor, you're familiar with the way people die from fentanyl.
Yes, very.
Do they or do they not go into a coma before they die from a fentanyl overdose?
Yes, they will.
Was Mr. Floyd ever in a coma?
No.
Show that Mr. Floyd's ratio was below the average and even below the median for that found in DUI cases.
Yes.
All right, next slide, please.
So this slide is actually just a sort of a summary of the previous slide, but it basically shows the relationship between fentanyl and norfentanyl between the postmortem DUI.
Fentanyl is so dangerous. This is a teaspoon of salt. It's 2,300 milligrams. It only takes about 2 milligrams of fentanyl to be a fatal overdose. So 1,000 times less than that. Couple little grains, and that could be fatal. That's why it's so dangerous.